your screen?
Yes. Yes, you.
Yes, yeah. Okay, welcome, Linda. So, Linda, can you please introduce yourself and then you continue with the testimonial you are going to share. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thanks, you. Thank you, you, for giving me this opportunity to share my testimonial. After 1 year plus, I have already accumulated quite a few from my family, from my customers, from my friends. Okay, and that I'm going to share with you today. Good afternoon, brothers and sisters. Welcome to another session of testimonial sharing. Before I start, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Oh,
I can hear you, means they all can hear you.
Okay, thank you. Before I start, let me share how I get involved in this miracle medical device. Okay, it was through my brother who was very, very sick, having very high diabetic of 26.5 last year, January 2019. And he has to have insulin jab every day. When I went up and see him, he was so weak, tired, and sick. So after using IM laser, recommended by his student, because he was a teacher, okay, for only about 3 weeks to 4 weeks, about 1 month, there was tremendous improvement. Imagine at the age of 72, we noticed his health has been deteriorating. He was having, insulin jab every day, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, uric acid, you name it, he has it. I tell you, all came in a huge package for him. This was when I started to get interested, knowing that diabetic runs in our family. After 8 months of using the device, he stopped his insulin jab. Isn't that amazing? Only taking half tablets as instructed by his doctor. See his report. Can you share his medical report, please, Yo? Next. Okay, this wait. Let me show my brother first. The other picture. Okay, this is the man. This is the man that actually introduced me to this IM laser. Okay, when I went up and see him 3 weeks later, he showed me this device. He asked me, have I seen this? I said, no, what is that? Then he explained to me, he said that, it was his student, seeing him so weak and sick, asked him to wear. So I got excited. I went and find out. So at that time, I went to the BOP meeting in YMCA. So when I went there, I saw our temple people, a few of our friends there already. So I got excited, but I didn't buy yet because I wasn't ready to buy. Don't have enough information. So the next morning, when I went for my morning exercise near my place, I met this temple member again. So I asked him, last night you went to listen this IM laser. What is it all about? Did you buy? Then he told me, I have already been wearing quite some time already. Linda, I tell you, every family must have one. Then I asked him why. So he told me that, his cousin staying in Johor, having to travel to Singapore every 3 months to do eye drop because of glaucoma. But after wearing IM laser, now doctor says go once a year only. So, so nice. Somebody gave this kind of testimonial. Next day, I go back, I discuss with my husband, and I said, let me get one because we also have high blood pressure problem, diabetic problem. Okay. So coming back to my brother, okay, let us see his report. Can I have the report, please, Yo? Okay, it was in January, big, wait, I enlarge. It was in January last year, 2019. Okay, he was down with diabetic of 26.7, enlarged, okay, 26.5, okay. And this is the time where doctor asked him to jab insulin because our family got type 2 diabetic. My mother died of diabetic of kidney failure because of too much medication. But we have never had insulin jab. But this is serious because first time we heard our family start to have insulin already. Okay, so after months, that is August 2019. Look at his report. It went down to 5.5, you know. So this is such a good, remarkable result. And January this year, recently, he went to check again, did another test. It stabilized at around 6. Yeah, stabilized at around 6. So a few months back, he even have a very deep cut on his leg by iron rod, so much so that his bone was exposed. Now look at the photo. His bone was exposed. It was so deep, and then it was inflamed, and he was in pain. So because he has been a regular user, the wound able to heal within a week. You know, this shows that IM laser can accelerate healing process, which for him is very fast. Within 1 week, you look at the result. Are you next one? 1 week later, this is the plaster that I took it out for him. You see, it heals. Yeah. Then I know how to take photo already, because I quickly take photo to show you all because that time I got so excited, never seen such result. He was the first person to came into my life about IM laser. Okay, then next I want to share with you about what you know about the danger of taking medication. Okay, not this one, later. Okay, about the danger of taking medication. There was once, before IM laser was introduced to him, this brother, he went to General Hospital to Scotch for gout treatment. And the doctor there prescribed him allopurinol tablets. After taking the medication, for 2 weeks, he developed fever, fever. And we admitted him to Adventist Hospital. The doctor there only prescribed him with Panadol for his fever, but to no effect. On the 4th day, you know what happened? His whole body turned black like a Negro, with lots of blister all over his body. We were so shocked to see him, thought that it's gone case already. When I saw him, one could only see his teeth, I cried like anything, I tell you. So our outside specialist was called in to examine him, and they found out that it was the drug allergy, called Stevens-Johnson syndrome, something like that, given by the General Hospital. And the specialist says if he survived, his survival rate is only 6%, which is really a life-threatening for us, And if he survives, he could be blind. So the Adventist doctor, the specialist, so good, give him the steroid injection 15 to 20 times a day. And luckily, he recovered fully from the allergy after about 2 weeks. And yet he has to pay high hospital bill of 6,000, which I remember is around 6,000. So you see how risky is medication. Wrongly prescribed can cause allergy that endangers one's life, can even go blind. It was through God's grace that he survived today. Friends, here I strongly suggest that we should put in extra effort to promote our IM laser so that people can avoid or do not have to depend on medication. After IM laser, after using IM laser diligently, this man, I tell you, he believed in IM laser so much, I tell you. He will talk to people, whoever come to him, So after using this IM laser, he told me last week only, because I said I want to share about your testimonial, asking him for permission. Then he told me what, he said, my God, my gout also disappeared, no more attack till now. Isn't that something to shout about? Wow, really, so happy with this IM laser. Next, I want to share with you about the wound, the diabetic wound. This one, lagi teruk. Next, yeah. Okay, this lady actually is my worker's mother. The doctor warned her. The doctor told me that the doctor warned her that if there's no improvement, she got to amputate her leg. on hearing that, then I quickly, went to her house to see her, and then insisted that the doctor buy 1 unit for her. And later I taught her how to use. So I put her on twice a day, 5 times on direct target on her leg. To my surprise, 1 week later, I follow up. You see, this was the result. Can I see the result? No, this one is they put Hong Yu and all this for her. The other one next. Where is the other photo that have improved? Cannot see, are you? Yeah, pass already. The other one. Revert back. Yes, you see, 1 week later, the result was so good. It turns red and then pinkish. It was red and then turned to pinkish, not watery already. Okay, so after that, I went and see her. That was before MCO. So I took her photograph. Now you can see her. Now you can see her doing gardening already. So every time when she sees me, she show her gesture of appreciation and thank me for saving her leg. You imagine how happy I was when I saw the result. Okay, next, another lady. This one also thorough case. Okay, this lady, she told me she spent 10,000 plus already with many kinds of medication, yet cannot cure. So I asked her whether you want to try something or not lah, which this is quite new to us, but then it seems many people has improved. So she said, okay, she will take 1 unit and then she tried on. So when I went and see her, it's something, she told me she has no diabetic, but then it's something like a flesh-eating bacteria. One patch heal, the other patch again grow even bigger. So when I saw her, the wound was pretty bad. Okay, so after 2 months, actually 1 month later, I dare not go and follow up because of her case so thorough. So I think I give her more time. So 2 months later, I went back and see her. I was so happy to see that now look at the improvement. That was 2 months after IM laser. Okay, now she is fully recovered. She even introduced her brother, who is also a diabetic patient, to me, and they bought 1 unit. Last few days, I want to look for her, but she wasn't around, so I couldn't. Because she is take care of a temple, so the temple didn't open, so I didn't get to take her photograph. Actually, I wanted to show her photograph to you all. Okay, but anyway, the next one. Okay, next I want to. Okay, this one is about stroke patient. Last October, this is my son's friend's classmate's father. My son came back and told me that, this guy, the father got stroke. So I called the mom, also my friend, the mother, to introduce our IM laser. And immediately he turned me down. She turned me down. She says, no, my husband, you don't know him, a very, very stubborn person. Don't believe in any kind of thing, I tell you. So she said, don't waste your time, Linda, But I managed to talk my way through. Finally, she agreed that I drop in. Okay. So I went to do demo and explain to the husband, nicely explain, and then help him to, sit up and all this. I show so much concern to him, and then, okay, the husband was quite receptive. After wearing our IM laser for maybe around 15, 20 minutes like that, he fell asleep, So I was happy. Then after that, I left, and I was happy that at least he gave himself an opportunity to try. Okay. But 1 week later, you know what? This lady, the wife, called me to tell me that the husband refused to wear, saying that it was not effective at all unless I can bring a stroke patient to prove to him that it helps. Luckily, God bless Johnny. I called Johnny, who was that time working with me with other customer. And Johnny said, yes, I have got a downline customer having this stroke patient. She's a line dancing teacher. So we took her to go and meet this stroke patient. See the photo here. So this lady already, she had stroke for 1 year. Okay, and she explained to this friend how she suffered, from stroke before IM laser came. So after IM laser, and then she also taught him how to put it on the leg and all this. Okay. Last week I follow up again with this friend. The wife told me what, that is already 7 months by now. She said my husband has improved. Now he can walk. He can walk with walking stick. Wow, so happy. Wow, imagine from a wheelchair bound patient or able to walk is truly a blessing from our IM laser. Okay, next I want to share regarding the stroke patient, another stroke patient. This guy, this was my second customer. Okay, that time I wasn't very experienced doing this medical device yet. So my brother have full confidence with this product. He said, this is my brother's friend. He said, why don't you go and help him, see whether they can accept or not. So I went to the house there. He was lying on the couch, so skinny and weak. I should have taken the photo but because I was new there, I have no experience yet, so I didn't take the photo. Otherwise, then I can show you, last time how he looked and then now how he looked, you see. So when I went into the house, okay, you can feel the energy was pretty bad, for a family to have stroke patient at home. I tell you, the wife got so stressed out taking care of him, and the way they talk to him, the way they talk, it's like quarreling, Okay, to cut the story short, they got 1 unit from us. Okay, 3 months later, I went because this guy got stroke for 5 years already. So 1 month, 2 months, I dare not go. Don't know whether it works on him or not. After people scold me, you see. So that time I was new. I have no confidence yet. Okay, so I took Yo with me to borrow his strength. So Yo went with me. And you could see him improve so much. He can walk to the corridor with the aid of walking stick. He put on weight so much. You see, stroke patient where got so fat on. So now he improved. I'm so happy. Another stroke patient that I have helped. Okay, another one next is on diabetic type 1. Okay, diabetic type 1 actually our IM laser does help diabetic type 1 too. This is my niece, my sister's daughter. 3 years ago, because when she was small, her hand always shake. So we don't know what happened to her. They didn't even go and check. So 3 years ago, when she felt sick, she was drowsy due to hypo and then hand shaking and was unwell. So no choice, that time they were staying in Taiping. Then they shifted out here, admitted to Adventist Hospital. So the doctor check, confirm, oh yeah, this lady got diabetic 1. So the doctor put her on insulin 3 times a day, and she had to jab for life. You imagine, she had to jab for life. That time she was only 35 years old. You see, she's doing her jabbing on her stomach. Sometimes I pity her, she showed me all the holes, for 3 years she had been jabbing already, Then sometimes on her arms, sometimes on her stomach, she got to jab herself. Even she goes to work also, she has to bring all the kids there, go to office and do. So in the mother already bought 1 unit. I tell her make her regularly use at the nostril as well as the wrist. So she did it 3 times a day. After 1 year, recently only, because I'm already 1 year plus, is it? So she said, the doctor said, can reduce insulin. This is what she told me. And instead of 3 times a day, reduce to 2 times. Yeah, initially she would go into hypo if sugar level too low, and her mom got to check on her every few hours to make sure that she is not in hypo condition at work. Today her condition is very stable. I hardly hear that she went into hypo already. You see the photo, her complexion also improved. Those days, my sister will always tell me, hey, you stand by, because I'm the only person doing my own business, so I have the time. She says, stand by, in case my daughter got hypo, you please quickly go to, she's working in Pakistan, okay? She quickly go to Pakistan and see her, give her, give her some sweets and all this. So anyway, the family is happy with this IM laser. Okay, next. I want to touch on Instead buy. Oh, yo, this one exciting low. Last week, I went out to my garden to pluck coconuts. Suddenly, I felt something sting on my hand, not knowing that the stick was invaded with black ants, huge black ants. Immediately, I threw away, and then I brushed off the black ants. Minutes later, I felt the pain was so intense, and then you see the whole palm swollen already, and then it's red. So I grabbed hold of our IM laser. After applying aloe vera gel, because it was so painful, I have no choice. I grabbed aloe vera gel, then put on IM laser. So I take photograph and I show my sister. They telling me, hey, quickly go and see doctor. Then I said, never mind, let me try our IM to see whether how effective this is. Then I put 4 hours, 4 bar, 40 minutes continuously for 3 rounds, 24 hours exactly. Next morning, I woke up again. I saw it subsided. I was so happy, and then I saved money from seeing doctor. I share with you. Okay, this is a photo. Imagine it went down in 24 hours. So I share this photo with my friends in WhatsApp group. Okay, one of my friends from Kuching responded to me to say that black ants bite is very poisonous. You better go and see doctor. There was someone in Kuching died due to this bite. So I showed her that I have already improved. So from here, I share with her the goodness of IM laser. You know what? She bought 1 unit from me last few days, and then she wanted the son to do this business, because we are in retiring age already. She said she has no interest to do but then she asked the son to do. I think they are also in this meeting chat with us now. If you are there, Marina, I just want to say hello. I would like to thank you for trusting me. Okay, and she even talked to me last night that she is going to get 1 unit for herself because she got diabetic. Okay, that unit she bought from me, want to send to the brother, to the son, which I already sent yesterday, and the son called me that he received in PJ just now. So I said tonight I call you because I will explain to you how to use and all the details. So Mary will buy another unit for herself because of diabetic she's having, and she also want me to see her sister. That is 4:30 tomorrow. Okay, 4:30 to go and see her sister. Get her sister 1 unit as well. Thanks, Mary. Okay, next, I want to share with you about knee pain. Oh, this one, no. This one, let Joanne share herself. Next. This one will let Joanne share herself on her insect bite. Okay, I want to share with you about knee pain. Last year, there was April when we went down to KL to Chengbing. My mother-in-law from KL, my husband was from KL. So after the Chengbing, my husband said he wanted to meet up his friend, so we went to Chipta Mall Coffee House. We sat there waiting for the friend. This guy, the one playing on this guy. Okay, so we sat there. When he from the car park, I could see him limping. Actually, I didn't know that he was problem. We just, at hot basis, nowhere to do, nothing to do after the Chengbing when meet up this friend. So I saw him limping, walking towards the coffee house. So I asked him what happened. Then he told me he has knee pain. So I took out this device, and and asked him to put it on for half an hour. And I was telling him that, I'm just a few months, I came across this device. It seems that it's very effective. It can work. So you try it on. Then after that, I put on half an hour for him. I went to next door, a few doors away, to do my hair wash. When I came back, okay, I asked him, how is it? He told me what? No, Linda, I really don't know how to tell you. I was expecting pain every time I get up, but there was no pain. It just disappeared, it disappeared. He looked so happy with the pain relief, and so I started talking to him about business. What else? This is the best, very good opportunity. So today, he is my emirate in KL. So with good intention, helping people, you will get good result. Surely you will get good result. actually for us, every one of us at this age, somehow or other, we have health issue. So friends, I encourage you all to bring along this IM laser wherever you travel. You will not, it will be very handy when the needs arise. And at the same time, we can share and sponsors and make some money there. Okay. There is another case on this knee pain arthritis. That one is my sister. Okay. This lady, my sister. Okay, she was suffering from arthritis, knee pain, and diabetic, very high diabetic, 15, 16, her reading all the while. But they are the one that my eldest and my third sisters also 10 over one, they are reading. So they have been taking medicine. But my second sister, Joanne, and myself, we don't take medicine now. We are controlling our diet. And then take some herbal and all this. Now I am laser. I also don't have to bother about taking herbal anymore. Okay. So one day last year, we went to Bangkok for holiday together with her. So in Bangkok, when you go shopping, you have to walk up, climb down, the stairs, the flyover. On our way back, she told me to our hotel, she told me what, tomorrow I'm not following you all. Yeah, crazy. My legs are so painful. I'm going back to take painkiller. Then I said, no, I brought this unit. Let us try to check and see how good it is. Okay. So she quite let me put on her leg, the device on her leg, 4 bar, 40 minutes. Okay. So I almost slept already. No, she said what? No, wait, Sientan, how come no more? Like miracle, hey, how come no more pain? She don't believe, Then I said, there, I told you, it seems it works. So she came back immediately. She signed up for 1 unit. And without much education, she could sell, I think, over 10 units. I lost track of her record already. Okay. Next, talk to you about skin problem. Hi, Yo, I lost you. Hi, Yo, are you still there?
Yes. Your husband picture is
okay. Next, I talk to you about skin problem. This fat man, I tell you, he was having this lot of skin tag. The skin tag. He's been too fat. So he has a lot of this skin tag, very gilly one over his armpit, his neck, and all this. So one day, I asked my beautician to remove for him, but my beautician said it's too big already, better to go for surgery. So he went to hospital, but got to wait too long. Then the impatient guy, he didn't get the doctor to do it. This skin tag has been with him for years. Okay. They will automatically, now you want to find one also don't have. Automatically, it drops off just naturally. This must be the work of IM laser. Okay. Now talking about him, he also another guy. Because of him, I bought the IM laser. He got this high blood pressure, taking medication for 15 years, 15, 16 years around there. His reading was 165 to 168. Every time when you go and see co-clinic, the Sally Co, the doctor there, very, very very mangchang lady. She will tell you, not your husband is carrying time bomb, that makes me very worried. What happened if he got stroke? How am I going to handle? Because having to take care of the business, having to look after him, Luckily, this IM laser came into our life. So lately, we went for medical checkup. The doctor now can say, okay, now what did you eat? Your pressure now maintain 125, 130. Then he reduced his medication. He reduced his medication. I think he's taking half only now. He also told me that he lost some weight, but maybe some people will see him long time only but I see him almost same. So okay, another one, he recently because of MCO, nothing to do, he went and do gardening, carrying pot here and there. Okay, he sprained his waist, he sprained his waist. So he quietly did not tell me also. I saw him take my son IM laser stripe on the waist, and then take his own IM laser stripe on the waist. So I knew something wrong already. Then I asked him what happened. He said, "Ayo, now the pain, maybe he carried the flower pot lah." Next day only, no more already. No more complaint already. Okay, so that one also IM laser helped him. Okay, next, I want to share with you about my migraine. This one no photo lah. Okay, this one no photo. Okay, my migraine. I think for myself, I tell you, I am laser work wonders. Okay, my migraine gone. Even during my last sharing, I did spoke about the seriousness of my migraine. Okay, now I'd like to share with you again because I'm very, very proud of our I am laser. I was having migraine for this, 15, 20 years, due to stress when I was working, so practically every month, I had this attack. So thorough till one occasion, one day I drove over to Batuwa. The attack came, so I have to pull the car to one side, force myself to vomit it out, then rest for a while. Only could I drive to my office. Those days, I cannot take chocolate, I cannot take cheese, heaty food, straight fried from the heaty food. Also trigger the attack, Even light and sound, cannot go disco also. Disco come back also kena. So bad. I've been taking painkiller from Panadol, didn't work. From Ponstan also didn't work, no effect. To Cafe Cod, and even Cafe Cod also have to go for immigrant, Immigrant, one unit those days was 13 ringgit per tablet, So no choice, pain come, you also forget about the money, just swallow, So I was worried about kidney problem. Even my sister also worried for me. Say, are you in how native man? Luckily, this IM laser came into my rescue. No more attack until now. Really, no more attack. My record with Sally Coco Clinic, mainly migraine, very thick file. I've been paying her a lot of medical bill there already. Okay. Okay, next one, I want to share with you about life-saving device. Okay, true. It is really true that you did point out earlier, last time, that IM laser can be a life-saving device. Let me share with you my experiences, why I call this as life-saving device. Okay, I used to practice my Qigong every morning by the seaside, okay, near my place. So we have about 30 people. One day, after our regular warm-up, where we have to do our downward bend, and then suddenly I saw someone fainted, All of us got so panicked, don't know what to do. So I rushed to help her. I felt her body was so cold. So some of our members quickly go and find ointment, want to massage her and all this. Luckily, I wore this IM laser. I put on her, on her wrist, You know what? After less than 15 minutes, I think, she sat up and asked us, hey, why am I not practicing? Why am I sitting on the ground not practicing? Then her body was warmed back to normal temperature. So we put her one side, give her a glass of water, to rest. Another case, also our Qigong side. One member around age 60 plus, she had mild stroke when she first came to join us. After a month, we noticed also got improvement, because they said Qigong also does help a stroke patient. But one day, when we were doing the power walk, like something like jogging, she was in front of me, She suddenly, she moved to one side, She moved to one side, holding onto the handrail, at the straight ski there got handrail. Oh, I have one phone call. Okay, never mind. Okay, then she moved to one side, holding onto the handrail. Then I went and asked her what happened. She said, my leg was shivering. I have no strength to continue and I feel giddy. Then I said, okay, then you sit down, you sit one side, you don't do already. So I said, I put this on for you, okay? After 15 minutes, to my surprise, everybody is so shocked, man. She can bounce back to her normal self and then could continue catching up with us jogging. I was so stunned to see the instant result. Okay. Another case only happened last few nights. My maid was having stomachache. I think in the middle of the night, she knocked at my door. I think could be due to gastric from puasa. So I told her, don't puasa already. She knocked at my door crying, complaining of her stomachache. So I went downstairs to look for medication for her. But I can't find any medication suitable, because since IM laser came into my life, I no more taking any more medication. So what to do? I put 4 bar 40 minutes twice, you know, after 1 hour, after interval 1 hour. Next morning, she told me what, you know, ma'am, apa lampu itu? Banyak bagus, saya sudah buy, Then she said, what, no? She said, ma'am, tak payah minum ubat pun boleh, Wah, now, I have to, you know, only when she got problem, only let her use, man. So, okay. Another one I remembered in last time, our CEO, KG Lim, did also mention during one of his sharing, he said somebody collapsed, and then for a while waiting for the ambulance to come, and then they put IM laser for them, for this guy, and then he was awake, you see. IM laser help him, so this could save his life instead of getting into coma if it is not rescued on time. Okay, next, talk to you about toothache and inflammation. This one also. All these are my experiences, and it is true. 2 weeks ago, been too free, you know, I decided to make curry puff. Okay, and after frying, it is always the cook gets to taste it first. Okay, so because it was hot from the oven and very heaty, straight from the oven, I took the next day. My toothache was so painful due to inflammation, I think. So warm and painful, you know. Since there was no doctor at this time, knockdown, where got doctor want to see you? No dentist to see you. So what I do is I use the device 4 bar, 40 minutes. And I tell you, the pain has just disappeared till today. I don't even think of seeing the dentist anymore. Isn't this fantastic? Okay, next, I want to share with you about depression. This one interesting. You will listen to this. I have one customer having depression for many, many years. When you see him, he will stare at you, so scary, you know. And then sometimes he will laugh by himself. There was once his wife told me he ran out naked. Imagine, he ran out naked. He always scold the wife, whether right or wrong. The family was so miserable, you know. But after introducing this IM laser for 6 months, the wife told me, you know, kỳ quiet. How come the husband is like back to normal? He can make his own breakfast, stop scolding her, and then can even play share. You know, he appeared to be very happy, and then before, I cannot take his photo because some people don't want me to share. Okay. Next, I want to share with you about trivial health issue. I have many trivial health issue at this age, okay, which I did not realize that they disappeared. I have this trigger finger problem also gone. Those days, when I always like to make Nyonya Kueh, you know, to go for charity food fair, I always donate Nyonya Kueh for charity food fair. So when I hold on my finger in one position for too long after cooking, I got to shout for this help, man. Ask them to come and release my finger. Cannot open already. Okay, but until recently, when my mate told me, sekarang ma'am, you tak ada jerit-jerit already, only to realize that, my problem also disappeared. Long time, I didn't realize that this one also gone. And then floaters in my eyes. I used to play with my eyes, you know, moving left and right to see the black spot, like mosquito light flying here and there. But now you want to see also tada, no more already. My eyes so clear. You see, I don't even have to wear spectacle. My short-sightedness also gone. I can drive without spectacle also. I didn't go and change my spec yet because so far my specs is still new. But I think my power also improved so much. Okay, another one is my stiff neck and stiff shoulder. I always on computer. My nature of work is I'm sitting on the desk looking at computer, okay? And my only enjoyment for me is body massage. I always like body massage, foot reflexology, just to regularly, you know, to get rid of this problem those days. But these days, no more. Hardly go for all this already. You see, I save a lot of money. Brothers and sisters, please observe your body carefully. Be sensitive to it. I can assure you, you will definitely find many health issues can be resolved if you use IM laser diligently. Surely there are changes taking place in our blood system, especially when our cells are healthy, are getting healthier and healthier each day. So I'm very, very confident that our IM laser is truly a promotion to better health. Okay, and one can avoid taking medication. Don't let it happen like my brother. Wrong medication, you get into hot soup. Okay, from a frying pan. Okay, next I want to show you another one, which this one also I got proof to tell. One person, also my customer, sorry, no photo. She was having H. pylori in 2017. And if you look at the medical report, her pylori was 5.07, which is 5 times higher than the normal range of less than 0.9. If this one keep on accelerate, if the reading keep on going up, there is chances of getting stomach cancer, you know. So luckily, after this IM laser, almost 1 year already. Lately, her report shows a drop of to 0.65. Totally a great relief to her. She felt so grateful to have bought the device. Even her hemoglobin has improved. Last time was 117, now went up to 128. And her RCB, red blood cell, also increased from 3.96 now from 3.96 now has from 128 to 3.96. Yeah, hemoglobin. Yeah, you look at this test report. Okay, finally, time already. Okay, 4 o'clock. Finally, I would like to thank Ventros for bringing this amazing product that benefited many. Now everyone can live longer, be healthier, look younger, and be wealthier. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for giving me the time to share.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Next.
Joanne there.
Okay. You get Joanne to do the talking.
Yeah. Hi, Joanne. Are you there? Hello. Hello.
Where is she?
I saw. Maybe she just walked away.
Actually, yeah. I want her to share her.
Am I get the correct Joanne?
No.
Oh, wrong Joanne.
Yeah. Wrong Joanne. You show the photo.
No, wrong Joanne. No, I got the right one. Hello, Joanne. Can you raise your hand again? Hello, Joanne. Hello. Hi, Joanne.
Cannot get her.
Hello.
Can I call her?
Hi.
Oh, okay.
Hi.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Can hear you clear.
I don't know how to unmute myself, you see. Okay. Hi everyone. Good afternoon. I'm Joanne, Linda's sister. I'm not that good. I'm not a good salesperson. So I do not have so many testimony to share. But I can share my own family and myself a little bit lah. So I bought the IM laser in November 2018. My husband was the first to use the device because he has high blood pressure. His pressure was very high, about 170 or 180, and his heartbeat rate was only 55. So after using the device for a few weeks, in fact, we started to see improvement. His pressure came down to 140 and 175, and the heartbeat rate raised up to 65. Wow, this is actually like miracle happening, you know. He has stopped medication, and thanks to IM laser. He has another problem, trigger finger. His middle finger could not be straightened out when he closed his fist. He had to slowly force it to open. He tried massaging and applying cold pack, but to no avail. I asked him to continue with the laser. So he did. He used the nose piece to shine the laser light on the affected finger 3 times a day for about a month. The pain gradually wear off, and finally now his finger is back to normal. No more pain. As for me, I have backache, leg cramp, sinus, sometimes shoulder blade numbness. I use it
Hello, can you hear Joanne? Joanne, I think there's some line issue
Line breaking
here.
up.
Yeah, I cannot hear you clearly.
I use only time. After a while, suddenly I discovered the shoulder blade. Yeah, no, cannot hear. Yeah.
Okay, continue now. No, it's okay.
Okay. So
It's okay.
about my backache, because I did not do target treatment, the pain was still there. So I tried to do target treatment every day and it works. I was no more aching now. But the problem came back when I stopped the treatment. So have to continuously do target treatment for as long as there is pain and hope one day I will be finally cured. Then another case, on one incident last year, I was bitten by an insect on the face at the cheek as per the photo shown. The wound was infected after 2 days, so I went to see doctor, was prescribed some cream and antibiotic. I didn't take the antibiotic because I want to try the laser first. I put the silicone pad directly on the wound and 3 days later, the wound dried up. I continue applying the laser and 1 week later, the crust dropped off. There was a scar but slowly disappeared. Thanks to IM laser, I escaped the antibiotic. Then in another case, just recently last month, I had sore throat. Fearing the deadly virus, I thought I was infected. But luckily, there was no other symptoms of fever or flu. So I quickly wrapped the IM laser on my neck 3 times a day and gargling with salt water. Next day, the pain was more intense. I said to myself, die lah, could be COVID-19. Then I remember someone said about the healing crisis. Despite the pain, I continued to apply the laser, this time with intense 4 bars, 40 minutes and 3 times. Next day, the pain was gone. So wonderful. IM laser works like miracle. And another case of my friend, during Chinese New Year, I had a classmate gathering. My friend was complaining about her health. She has diabetes. Her high sugar level was 14 and above. With medication, also could not bring down the reading. I recommended her to use IM laser. She immediately bought 1 unit the next day. 2 months later, she messaged to me to say, thank you. Her blood sugar level has gone down to 4.5 and the highest 6 only. She then introduced 3 friends to buy the laser. Thank you. That's all of my sharing today. IM laser is really a good device. Thank you. Right.
Your sharing is also very, very good. Yeah, that's fantastic. Yeah? Just imagine from Linda, the family, and also Joanne sharing. Let's talk about Linda alone. I lost count. I really lost count. Initially, I didn't expect Linda is going to share with us. When look at her now, she looks so healthy, but you don't know that she has suffered from so many illnesses. So, the whole family are having this diabetic issue. Imagine if one by one a person have so much problem, health issue, you want to go and see doctor, you want to go and see specialist, the time you spend for queue out, the time you spend for curing, to taking medicine, for checkup, and the worst one is the time worrying while you're waiting for the result. So just a simple integrative medicine, IM laser can help us on reducing all these problem. How great is that? Okay, just before we end, this guy very funny. I saw this in someone shared in Facebook. A cough can spread droplets for 18 feet. A sneeze can travel 24 feet. Social distancing at 6 feet. He says it's bullshit, not me. So it's not about health, it's about control. And this doctor was also saying it's not about what? It's your immunity. If your immunity is strong, then you are very safe, right? And WHO, the expert was saying that this COVID, the virus, will not disappear from this world. No, it will be like AIDS. You know what is AIDS? AIDS is still around. No, it's still living in this world. No, it's just that you don't gatai, then you don't get it lah. Right? Of course lah. Not saying don't gatai, don't go and ask for trouble. So if the COVID is there and you keep on mutating, now already got 30 strain, you mutating to 1600 strain. I think that the scientists to come out this vaccine is very difficult. So what is the most important thing for you now is your health. So if you already have, you already buy a house, normally what you do, you keep, you keep. Now you can buy, now property quite low. I think don't buy now. The property price will drop further because after COVID, a lot of people lost their job. No job, so definitely the stock, even the property market will drop. So when you buy during low time, let's say the house, there's one unit, you want to buy 2.4 million. After COVID, it could be only 1.2 million, half the price. When you buy a house, you keep, because after you keep for several years, 5 years, 7 years, then the value appreciate, increase in value. But if you buy, you already have an IM laser integrative medicine laser in your house, you don't keep, the price won't appreciate. The new model come out will be more chunky, it's with AI. Right? You must use it 3 times a day, then you see something increase in value. This is your lifestyle, you increase, your health, all these are value that will be appreciated. And I really like the statement this Linda was saying. IM laser came into her life, came into their life. So it's true, when IM laser came into our life, our health condition improved, right? Just by using a small unit like this. And so if let's say, let's look at this with health and versus without health. What is the condition of with health? People like us, right? Like someone asked me, hey, anybody kena COVID and then use IM laser get recover? I say, sorry lah, all our friends all here, we all buy, we keep using. Never heard of even a case. So with health, you decide how to enjoy the money you earn. If without health, you know who decide for you, friend? Who? Your doctor will decide. Your doctor will decide how to spend the money you earn and your savings. That's terrible, friend. Okay, that's terrible. IM laser. Okay, you can buy from Germany. I got a customer, friends bought in Germany, 20,000, and then one of our agents, this Daniel, was telling us before he get in touch, he knew IM laser. One doctor came from Germany, recruit for some agent, 10,000 per unit. 10,000 ringgit, imagine. And we have a friend bought from Hong Kong, 6,000, the old version. Wow, how much is IM laser today in Malaysia? 3,008. And then when you register as a member, the company rebate you back for 75 ringgit. So it's actually less than 3,008. And after you use, what you get? Health, of course. The health condition improve. Don't buy and keep, huh? Okay? Me talk too much already, too loud, too excited. So after you use, of course, you decide how to enjoy the money you earn. I know people like us at this age, your wealth level increase on after year, provided you don't get cancer. Sorry to say that. And like the wealth you have, you spend slowly, go enjoy holiday, right? A lot of people earn a lot of money, then they got knee problem, they cannot go holiday. A lot of people like to go China, no? You know, you go China, you got to walk for 4 hours. How to walk if you have knee problem? Use iron laser, simple as that. So those people, sorry you think 3,008 wow, like Guccialand like that so big then you see sorry Tasu, not cursing I mean you really can't find a good way to take care of your health. Then you see the wealth decrease. You say, look at the screen, cannot see even the word, right? So I mean, it's a fact of life. It's what you want in your life. When you have wealth, when you have health, definitely you will have wealth. Like a person that no health, at the end, life also gone. Don't talk about wealth. You can earn the whole world, but then you lost your life. What's the purpose? What was the purpose? Then you see from heaven, I don't know whether after you die you go to heaven or hell. Then you see your son, your kids, you spend all the hard-earned money. Ay, susah lah. Why not? Why not? You enjoy now, okay? During COVID-19, right? After you use, right? Then just invite your friend to our 3 o'clock afternoon tea. The Eric was so smart, you know. His downline now 5 unit, no. May only, no, May, not 15 of May, mid of May only. So that is fantastic. That is fantastic. Yeah, we are not here just making money. Right? The best business in this world that you can get involved is that you can make money at the same time without spend further, you get back your health. So this is all integrative medicine. I am laser Ventros can bring for us. And last Wednesday, our CEO was telling us what is that? Getting lucky with Ventros. Lucky. And then the opportunity meets the preparation. This is the time. Now at MCO, this is the time. We as a team, we all the diamond directors, gold diamonds, we are committed to work with all of you. We are not only here to sell you. When you buy an IM laser, you are buying a service. Remember, you are not buying a product, right? You are buying a service, and then you are buying an opportunity for you also. Instead of sitting at home, if you are an employee, just worry, I don't know, but you, tomorrow start work already. Some were saying, you better call your office, no? See whether the company is still there or not. So if you can, like Eric, you can be like Eric. He attended our TikTok every day. He encouraged his friend, and then his friend, just like that. We are helping people. At the same time, we also help ourselves during this COVID-19. Some say, 5 unit only, 5 unit. You saw or not? Mr. Saw was sharing with us, 5 unit, you earn 6,000. You know, hello. You staying at home, don't dream I can get 6,000. You got a house, maybe you rent it out, the fella no money to pay the rental, tutup kedai habis, right? So too bad cases like this. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you, Joanne, and also especially Linda. She's sharing with us all this fantastic result that integrative medicine IM laser that help her family, and also her friends. So, okay, guys, friends, now I leave it the time to you. This is the time I open to all of you. This is a Q&A time. Linda is here. Remember, you can ask her how she helped her friend. Okay. Hi,
Any
everyone.
question? Any questions from the floor?
No question. All understand. They know what to do.
Yeah.
That's good. If everyone understand, that will be great. Hello. Anyone want to ask any question? You can raise your hand, and then I unmute you. Then you can ask Linda now. Or you want to ask Linda how she managed to become diamond in 4 or 5 months time? In 5 months time, right? This could be the
No,
good
I
time
became diamond in August, 6
in
months.
August. 6 months.
Actually, I
Fantastic.
joined in January. Yeah, actually, I joined in January, but I didn't do any sales because I want to convince myself first, my family first. Actually, I have got a family of 6. Okay, I make everybody buy. Okay, so everybody is wearing, and I see result. Then now now I have the confidence to go and share lor, because I'm in business. I'm doing my normal conventional business lor. So I do not want to offend offend those people if I'm not selling something, if I'm not sharing something that is genuine, something that is really good, you see. That's why I only started talking about it in April. Okay, in April, that was my first customers after in KL, after the Qingbing. Okay, after the Qingbing, I talked to Donald, then Donald start, we share, and and also when Donald became emirate, the timing was so good. I went for my retreat, my meditation retreat. I met this girl, one of the friends. Actually, we are in silent retreat. We are not supposed to talk. Okay, so we introduce each other, just show sign only, just show sign only. Then after 8 days, we want to go back already. Okay, you quickly take my phone number. I take your phone number. Okay, and then she's from Alustar and I'm from Penang. So I did briefly talk to her about this medical device, and I didn't go into detail. Actually, I don't expect. Sometimes you don't expect people can buy, but it works. It really works. She called me. I didn't call her. After 2 weeks, she called me. Hey, Linda, you said you want to share something. How come you didn't come? So, okay, from there onwards, I went and shared. Initially, that time that was in June. I was also a few months only. So, I got I got Johnny to go with me, because she said she got a group of people to talk, to come and listen to our product. So Johnny went with me, and truly, she is the lady that recruited our superhero.
Diamond.
That is
Diamond.
Billy Sim. Okay. And because of Celine, I'm very grateful to you, Celine, if you are in this meeting. Okay, because of you, I got another diamond. Okay, I got another emirate. And the other emirate is my Penang girl, the Indonesian side, that is also, I think she is also listening. She's also, we have been working together with Yo and her in Indonesia side, and she became emirate also in April, also in August. That's how I became a diamond. The timing was so right. I never expect it was so fast for me, because initially I have my other business to do, so I'm taking it as a part-time, right? But sometimes you may not know really who can do, who cannot do. Just simply share everybody who pass my way, I always talk about I am laser now. You scared of me, friend, also never mind. One day you will see me, you will respect me, you will say, oh, sorry, I last time thought of you differently. We are not here to really make money out of them. We are here to share the goodness of the product, truly. So if we know it's good, you really can share with your heart, so sincerely you can express yourself. We cannot like care like that. We can't do that. So important thing is we must tell our customer or our potential, You must wear first. If you wear, you got result, you able, it speaks for itself. You don't have to worry, you cannot talk. I also cannot talk when I tell you those days. I'm a very reserved person. So that's how I started this business. So and until today, okay, lor, we have got quite a lot of people with us already.
Linda, a lot of questions for you, you know.
Come, what's that? I didn't see the question.
How to use IM laser for hair growth? Wow, hair growth, hair growth. I think the best solution is go and buy the. You miss the opportunity already, laser comb.
Laser comb, which I'm using. I think my hair is coming up soon now. I also have the hair drop now. You see, hair, no hair already, dropping. That's why I told you, don't put me in the camera. I have no hair, dropping. Seriously. So I'm using laser comb now.
100 times. You comb 100 times every day. Laser comb. Go and buy from company. Okay. Laser comb. Very cheap. You go. Don't know what Nan or what Lin or what Steven Soon or what cost you boom, man. 10 over 1,000. Why she get what is that? Itchiness of her ears. She use IM laser dekat satu month lah. Get itchiness of her ears Let me say somebody neck on you lah. sorry, just joking. But I don't know how she use lah.
You mean after she use only got itchiness blood circulation lor. It's clearly it's a blood circulation.
Yeah, for itchiness and pain. Pain got two types. No, let's say you get hurt, then it pains. And some people they get pain, chronic pain. And for a long time they are taking this medication. They are taking painkiller. It doesn't help. You know why? Because blockage there. No, when it's blocked, the blood vessel, capillary is blocked. So the muscle get tense. So when the blood want to pass through pain, just like the gentleman Linda met. When Linda just now she said she just used on the knee pain there, immediately the pain went missing. So once the flow is through, the pain is gone. Diabetic high glucose reading. Linda, you'll be the right person to answer this. Diabetic high glucose reading, how to wear.
Yes, diabetic. You wear it on your wrist every day, 3 times a day without fail, together with your nasal line as well on your wrist. Standard half an hour, but before that you have to drink water. After that, drink water, and in between you have to drink. Let's say if you normally you drink 1.5 liter per day, you please increase to 2 liter per day. Okay, and make sure you do it diligently without fail. You will see result very fast result. 3 weeks only, my brother, 3 weeks only, he do his own test. He found that his reading sliding down already. Okay, I have my other 2 sisters also. The one taking medication on, I didn't share hers yet. I'll keep for some other days to share. Okay, hers also, her diabetic sliding down. Now I tell you, even I also got diabetic around 6.87 like that. When those days when I ate durian, I missed out one. I forgotten to share about itchiness. Later I share with you about this itchiness. Now and then we went up to Balik Pulau, eat durian. I come back, I check my diabetic also didn't go up very high. True.
Uric acid basically the usage is similar as diabetic.
Uric acid.
Drink more
uric
water.
acid. Uric acid, drink more water because it needs to flush out your toxin. It is your toxin that is giving you this problem. My nephew having uric acid. I think he is not in. Today is working day. He is having very bad uric acid. Okay, his problem also solved. every time he told me when he's last year Chinese New Year, he told me sure can Koko. He called me Koko. He said sure can I said can you try Her pain, his pain come he cannot go to work it's swollen, and then you know crystalline, the heel there crystalline. He cannot wear shoe also, you know. Sometimes you pity them but now I hardly hear them complain, which is so nice when you know you make people free from suffering. Any more questions? Oh, menopause. I haven't come across menopause.
Menopause.
It should help.
Yes, it helps. Menopause. That day there's someone shared the lady menopause after using for don't know, 1 week or 2 weeks, something like that. Then all the hot flushes gone, and then all the so-called dirty blood come out. If high fever, where to put the IM laser? Oh, people, everything go IM laser. High fever. High fever depend how high. If more than 39, please go
go and see doctor lor. Don't play. This high fever, see doctor one.
High fever more than 3 days, see doctor. After 5 days still, and then you found that it hit 39, better go hospital. Don't play. Okay? Yeah. Please advise how to use IM laser for someone who has arthritis on her fingers. This
okay. This one I can share you. One of my downline, this one, she's a Thai lady. Okay, she married Penang. I didn't know that. I didn't taught her, but she did it herself. She put the IM laser on her finger. Okay, as a direct target. Actually, target treatment. But she told me it works but I didn't do that, you know. For me, I just wear normal. Not realizing that it gone off. It just, if you do the normal standard, it will go off by itself one. But if you really pain until you know it's so painful, quickly put the IM laser direct target. It will help. Surely it will help.
Christy was saying, I did target too. Keep doing. Keep doing.
Some body, different different chemistry. So we will know how soon yours will help.
Yeah, because we have to admit integrative medicine is not magic. It's not magic. It's natural healing, and also depends on your body condition, right? Like Mr. Lee and Alan used to say, they say, you don't think that after using IM laser, you don't need to take all these no need to jiapo. I like to say this word. You still need balanced diet. Get all this natural nutrition. All right. Pigmentation. Yes, you can put directly.
Yes, of course.
Yes. Pigmentation. One day you must look at me. My pigmentation on my hand, I think gone 70-80%. I didn't do anything. I just wear. Yeah. Sure. Okay, if let's say pigmentation on your face, if let's say is you look at me on your face, this part here is because of your liver. When you use integrative medicine, IM laser, the first thing, your liver is the organ that is one of the first that increase the function. So once your liver function is good, the pigmentation gone. If it's somewhere here, under your chin here, this is on your something happen on your this ovary, this part. For how long? For how long? As long as it gone off. Yeah, sometimes really if you're very apologize, you will ask me how long. I really cannot answer you one because Integrative medicine, IM laser is not medicine. Medicine, you sakit kepala, you angkat, ambil ubat, hilang. Integrative medicine, sometimes it did do wonders. We have customer suffering from migraine for years now. Since I think secondary.
That's me. That's me. I already told just now. I'm so proud of I am laser. Seriously, when you had migraine attack, how much money stacked in front of you also you don't want, man. Wow, now gone already. What a relief. Please, whoever come across migraine people, please encourage them to use. It will be very happy after the thing got off.
Target treatment is 4 bar 40 minutes. Miss target treatment is 4 bar 40 minutes. Yeah. How many times when you started, you try one time, then you want faster result, provided your body used to this photon, used to it, then you can do 2 times, 3 times. Yeah. Start with 1 time first. But don't forget, every day you put on your wrist and the nasal, on your nose, that is compulsory. This is 1 day, 2 times. But during this COVID time, you can do 1 day, 3 times. Yeah. Okay, and also depend on age. Let's say small kids, if you don't have all these serious problems, you don't have to use. Okay, it's 4:30. Any more question on the floor, from the floor? Hello. Yeah. Please share with your friend with all these problems. Yeah. Okay, if not, then it's Friday, right? Last time, Friday, we used to say, oh, thank God it's Friday. Tomorrow, Saturday, we don't need to work. Now we don't work every day. Okay, so again, let's enjoy the weekend. Enjoy the weekend with your family and stay healthy, right? Stay home, stay healthy. If not necessary, my advice is don't go out, because sometimes it's just increase the risk also to get the virus infection. But don't worry, right? Like at the beginning, I explained whereby we have more scientific facts how our T cell, the killer cell, can kill the virus. At the same time, can improve our immune system. Remember, T cell, the killer cell, not only killing the virus, also killing the bad cells. Cancer is a bad cell. So use more during this COVID-19. Use more. Improve your health condition. Thank you, Joanne. And thank you very much, Linda, for your valuable sharing today. And thank you, everyone, for your participation and also the question asked. Because by asking question, when we answer over here, the many more would benefit. Even though the question sometimes is about the similar, or you call it simple question, don't feel shy to ask. It's okay to ask, because important thing, we must repeat 3 times. Repeat 3 times, then you remember. Again, when you buy house, you keep, appreciate. When you buy IM laser, integrative medicine laser, you don't keep, you use. You use 3 times a day, then you see your lifestyle, you see the value of this IM laser, you see your health condition improve. That's the increase in value, appreciate in value. Then after you use, you are confident, you share with your friends, just simple as that, with very confident, like Linda was saying, like just now Linda was sharing, she make the whole family buy, make